The Houston Astros are World Series champions.
How Texas is celebrating the history-making win, plus a live look at the celebration in Los Angeles. Seducing a teen through social media. A predator used Snapchat to target a local girl.
She kind of let her guard down.
How her parents were able to save her, and the warning police are sending out to Fox San Antonio viewers. Fox News at 9 starts now.
You heard it right there. For the first time in franchise history, the World Series trophy belongs to the Houston Astros. It's a historic win for Texas. And after a year that brought death and devastation from Hurricane Harvey, the nation can rally behind a team who's persevered through so much. 4 words, folks, tonight. The jinx is dead.
Oh, incredible. And we were talking about this earlier. This is the first time for a Texas team to take this title.
I think what's really interesting is that you talk about the 3 longest suffering franchises in all of North American sports. Number 1 is the Texas Rangers. Now that predates the Texas Rangers going back to the Washington Senators days. But number 2 is the Astros. From 1962 to now, no World Series titles. The Atlanta Falcons, by the way, are number 3 from a completely different sport. But the Astros were in the 05 World Series. It was a sweep by the Chicago White Sox, but it was a very competitive sweep. But tonight, they are world champs and winning a historic 7-game epic classic with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pretty cool.
Absolutely thrilling tonight. Was this the projection from the outset of this season? Did anybody think they'd end up in this position?
Well, yeah, I think a lot of people did think that they would have a chance. And I think as we went through the whole course of the regular season, you know, they got off to such a great start. They won over 60 games by the All-Star break. And nobody had done that in such a very long time. And ironically enough, the Dodgers did the same thing. So I think they were kind of projecting towards that. The key was, I think, getting Justin Verlander and really cementing this thing, and then mixing and matching down the stretch. I mean, I think for all of their strengths, as weak as their bullpen was in some of these games, their bullpen was absolutely brilliant tonight. Kind of ironic that it was able, that this team was able to close it out just like that. Let's take a look at some of the highlights.